In Adopt Me news, submitted by Liddy Titty. A lonely old Chinese man puts himself up for adoption.
Oh, he's that lonely?
You really want to suck some titty, that's why, huh? Dirty old man.
Dirty old man?
No, that was a submission. You guys always merge them.
Yeah. That's right, that wasn't the time.
Liddy Titty old man.
Oh, this one's
Chinese?
This is sad.
Chinese or Mexican?
Chinese.
Chinese.
In China?
In China.
So he's so lonely, he just wants some family to come like take care of him and love him in his dying days.
Yeah, it's so sad. So this is.
I'd be like, I want fucking relatives so they can take care of me.
Maybe he doesn't have any.
That's his fault. He should have planted his seeds.
So he does have kids, but.
Where the fuck are his kids?
Canada.
Why is he in Canada then?
I don't know.
What kind of kids are those? They're working hard at like a Chinese restaurant, and you know, like they're like poor and shit, and then like we're blaming them.
It's probably that Chinese racist ass restaurant, dude.
I know, right?
Hong Xing. Yeah, Hong Xing, Ching Ching. Fine, let me hear this story.
All right, so he posted a flyer that said, lonely old man in his 80s, strong-bodied, can shop, cook, and take care of himself. No chronic illness. I retired from a scientific research institute in Tianjin with a monthly pension of $946 a month.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's pretty good for China.
I won't go to a nursing home. My hope is that a kind-hearted person or family will adopt me, nourish me through old age, and bury my body when I'm dead.
Oh, what the fuck?
Where's this Canadian kid?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, so this is the man.
Oh my god.
Feel sorry for him.
He looks like my dad.
He fucking beat the shit out of his kids. Because if you got kids and they're not taking care of you, there's a reason.
And they were like, you know what, Dad? Fuck you, I'm going to Canada. Fuck this China shit. I'm sick of your shit, man.
I'ma fucking get maple syrup.
Probably what?
He's probably a dick too.
That's why.
Like, I think a lot of people's no-brainer if their parents get hella old, move in, take care of them, whatever. Yeah. For me, I'm on the fine line with my parents. Even doing that or letting them move in. I'm like, if you're fucking blind, you have cancer, I might have a room for you. Dude, my parents are hard to deal with, dude.
Yeah, you guys can't say damn. You can't say damn.
It's like, I think like if I didn't know who his parents are.
Yeah, I would have been
if I
like, that's
hadn't met
fucked
them,
up, Bart. But I'm like, nah.
But I've met them.
Yeah, we know the.
Even, it's funny for me on the outside. Okay, let's just put it like this. You gotta show them the picture of your birthday cake as a kid with your mom's name on it.
What?
It says Bart and then his mom's name.
Did she share
his birthday.
Not even the same month.
Not in the same month, yeah.
It's because in her own tradition, that she
Not even
calls-
Chinese tradition, her mind, her own mind.
Chinese tradition is because you were born on this day, you have to tell me thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Well, I kind of do that. I do that. That was just something I do.
But you don't spend all day on your knees. Like,
no.
fucking bowing saying thank you so much.
Right. I mean, I buy my mom flowers on my birthday, but like,
Oh, that's sweet.
yeah, you
Stop
know.
being such a good son. God, you're always
Fucking make
rubbing
us
in our
all look
face.
like
You know why that is? It's because I've been guilted so much.
That's true.
What, your mom? She tells you?
Yeah.
You know, I used to do this for you all the
So,
time.
like literally, you know, whenever there's like, I've heard the story of my mom and how long she was in labor for like
How long?
30 hours or some shit like
That's
that.
pretty normal.
Yeah, she's like, you know, 36 hours I was in labor. I had to get my stomach sliced open for you.
My mom did too.
Yeah.
So did my mom.
Fine.
Her fucking scars like this long.
Yeah.
Old-fashioned scars.
The old, yeah, my mom was showing me that shit too.
Old school shit.
Wait, you don't have siblings, right?
No, it's just me too.
That's why.
That's why.
It's
So
all on your shoulders.
it's almost
Because when you have siblings, you spread the fucking love. Like, you like,
You do.
you take it this year, man.
You do.
You would
You
think
take it.
yeah. So I always kind of feel like, I'm all they got. Let me be nice.
Well, that's what's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
When you have siblings, that's what's supposed to happen. But Bart's got it fucked up because he's not only the only child, but both of his parents are still single, and so he gets the extra attention.
And they're separate. Yeah.
Yeah, because see, I have a brother, and then we kind of like, whatever, my mom talks to him, talks to me, whatever. But once she got married again, she was out of my life, and I was like, ooh, thank you.
In my hearts of hearts, like, I wanted to see your parents like see each other and then sparks happen, but it was not that at all.
No.
It was
Like when you actually see it, you're like,
Disgusted of each other.
never seen somebody hate somebody that much with their eyes. Like his mom did this. Like saw his dad. Like his dad comes in.
The Buddhist, the very
The
devout.
Buddhist. This is what his mom. She goes. ugh. I was like, whoa, dude. I've never seen somebody so disgusted of a human being, dude. Like, she hates his guts.
But then they had like made sweet love that night. You know?
That'll be tight.
Dang.
How can you carry that hate for so long?
I don't know, but there's some mad, like, dude, you are not my homie. Like,
Oh my god.
Yeah, so this man that we're talking about here, the lonely man, he titled the flyer, "Looking for Someone to Adopt Me."
That's adorable.
So his name is Han.
Han Solo?
Han Solo. Damn, Gio is funny today, guys.
Yeah, so
He's so by himself.
Oh, God damn it.
Low.
Yeah, so his post went viral and his phone started going off the hook. And he made some friends, but he didn't get a loving family to adopt him. And later on, he passed.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a sad fucking story.
Yeah, what you read this to? What you
I thought there was gonna be something else like, hey, adopt me, and then someone found, but now he just fucking died.
For some reason, our viewers really like sad stories. They submit so many sad stories.
Our viewers are sadistic. They know that we're gonna clown, and they want to hear all the funny shit we have to
I
say.
do wonder how terrible of a person that he was that his kids didn't bring him over.
Yeah.
So one of his sons that lives in Canada, he denied that flyer. He was like, no, my father, you know, he's not lonely. His kids take good care of him. But he wouldn't provide any details to like further prove that.
My dad's also a con artist.
No, like it seems like the son couldn't prove more details to prove that his story is true, which is that he takes care of his dad and that his dad's not lonely and stuff. So I don't know.
People probably giving him a lot of shit, giving the son shit. Like, hey man,
lot.
yeah.
Yeah, but in his final days, one of his friends took him to the hospital so he didn't die alone.
That's nice.
I remember I was like reading some shit like where people were like, you should never disrespect your parents and you gotta cherish that. I'm like, bitch, you are lucky that you feel that way and think everyone should do that. Do you know how many fucked up deadbeats there are in this world? You have drug addict parents that leave you like fucking in the dust, and then you have to take care of them. You have to, you know?
Yeah.
And then it doesn't make any fucking sense. They're so blinded. It's like your experience with your parents, that's just you.
Right.
There's a lot of people out there that don't have the same type of shit.
Yeah, because if your parents popped you out and then looked at you like you were a burden, like, you know what I mean? Like, what do you owe them? You weren't asked to be brought to this world.
Yeah, true.
You know?
Yeah, I definitely feel like, you know, I try to give old people the benefit of the doubt, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna respect my elders. But then, like, of course, there are asshole old people that don't necessarily deserve to be respected, you know what I'm saying?
I love angry old people, dude. They crack me up.
That's why old people, I don't understand why old people always get a pass. He could have been a rapist, you don't know.
True.
Exactly. It's just like the baby effect. You know, they're like, they're sweet. Motherfucker, they're ancient. They're like double our lifetime and some.
I always think like, damn, you start to understand why old people are so like mean, because like as we get older, like I'm definitely like, it's not that I'm grumpier, but it's just,
You tolerate less bullshit.
yeah, exactly. You're just, like, you're over the bullshit, you know. So you're like, man, I don't want to deal with this, you know. So like, I imagine like double my life. Am I gonna be even like, man, fuck these kids? Because I'm already on my fuck these kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, imagine when I'm really old, I'm gonna be like, oh, I just hate everybody.
You just see a kid going down the sidewalk on a skateboard. Fuck you.
yeah, just pushing them.
Or what if you're so old that everyone looks like infants to you? Because you're like 80 and then a 20-year-old is like, oh, toddler.
I don't fucking know, man. Old people, I just don't give them a pass. If you're an asshole, you were probably an asshole when you were a lot younger too.
They're probably even bigger assholes.
Yeah, because they have a lot more power into your words.
I don't know, or I guess I just don't have much to contribute when it comes to old people because I wasn't really ever around old people.
Same.
You know?
And what's your definition of old people too?
Like,
Because remember that one guy that was yelling at
80.
us? Oh, okay.
oh, he's not old. Like, if they look like my mom, they're not old.
Oh, okay.
If they're like my mom's age, to me, they're like, oh, they're just older, but they're not.
If their skin is completely wrinkled, that's when they're old.
That's when they're old, yeah. If they're full head of white hair,
Yeah.
then that's old. But like, I don't know. I think because I just didn't really have grandparents around
Yeah.
and just old people, I don't know how to be around.
Weren't you close with your grandma?
No, not at all.
Oh, really?
Not at all.
I love my grandparents. If my grandparents were still alive,
That's cool.
they could move in with us any day, and I'll
That's
keep my
dope.
parents out.
I love my grandparents too, but that woman beat the fucking shit out of me. Well, I love her a lot though. I don't know why.
You know what the real problem here is? He should have fit the stereotype and learned martial arts because kung fu old guys are still cool and they always have
could have started YouTube.
followers. Yeah, YouTube channel, something, you know, like I don't know. When you get old and you don't know kung fu and you're Asian, you're kind of useless.
That's true.
What if he knows Tai Chi?
Tai Chi's boring.
You don't get
Gotta be,
views.
like, it's got to be something that attracts young people.
You gotta get bricks and break it on your dick.
Yeah, see? Then you're still useful as an old man.
You hear that, Dad? Get on it.
Does your dad watch everything?
He doesn't watch the JK News, but he watches my videos.
Well, then you just said that for no reason.
No. I'm gonna play this one for him specifically.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna just grab a brick and throw it at his dick.